What's up team? Coach Abraham back at you with another video. Today we're going to be going over the best single leg exercises for strength, balance, stability, and power. I'm going to go in depth as far as which are going to be more difficult than which, some regressions in case it's too hard, or a progression in case something is way too easy. That way you know that you're always benefiting from that workout, you're always getting stronger, and you're always improving that single leg strength, power, and balance, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early from shots that was swarming the block.
All right guys, first one on the list, something you're very familiar with, is the Bulgarian split squat, also known as the rear foot elevated split squat. So I may use that word interchangeably. So I always like to begin by first going onto that floor. We can use a bench, a couch, a chair, anything, okay? So we're in this half kneel position. From here, I'm dropping off that front leg, come right into it, come back down, nice control, boom, always explode on the way up, nice and control on the way down, explode the way up, okay? As far as distance, the more we kind of get out of it, okay, the more we're gonna be activating that posterior chain, being the hammies and glutes. I like to always just kind of get like right in the middle of that, right? The purpose of these single leg exercises are to mimic those kind of positions that we see on the field. So this is gonna be very similar to whenever we are accelerating or exploding out. So again, nice control and come back up. If you don't have any dumbbells, hey, that's okay. Grab a backpack and put some rocks in there, whatever, be creative. You can go ahead, go into a goblet position, okay? So same thing. So we are here, boom, right? Come back up every time, right? Guys, we always wanna be nice and focused and controlled. 1, 2, explode up, all right? Always wanna go fast. Up next, and if that one is too tough for you, we're just gonna go on to a simple split squat, okay? Same thing, we're gonna start off in this low position. This is called the half kneel position, okay? I'm gonna grab my weights. From here, I'm gonna take a little lean forward, drive up, boom, from here, nice and control. 1, 2, explode out. Knees gonna slightly tap. 1, 2, boom, explode up. Here, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, explode up, okay? Same thing, we could even go into a goblet position, right? You have your weighted backpack, put water bottles in there, be creative with it. 1, 2, explode up. 1, 2, explode up. Just like that, guys. Up next is the skater squat. I have never seen a player on Instagram do this. Not that there isn't a player that has never done this, but this one is a big bang for your buck. This one is also easier on the knees. What I'm gonna do to help me counterbalance is I'm gonna grab light weights. Both of these each weigh 2.5 pounds or about 1 kilogram. So we're gonna go ahead and stand right in front of this and check this out, okay? So I'm gonna just go back into it, right? And as you notice, my body is going back, tap with my knee, slow it back up, okay? Control, push out the weight in my hands, boom, slow it back up, okay? This one right there is very hard. So the way that we can progress into it, maybe we can just focus on the eccentric or the lowering portion of it. What I mean by that is this. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, boom, right? And as you noticed, I was losing my balance and then I fell into it. From there, I'm just gonna get back onto 2 legs again. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The reason, so I'm going a slower tempo, about 4 seconds, because I am not getting that work from the concentric or the way up, but I am still now getting tension, right? Time under tension. That's what's gonna help me progress so we can do the full rep. And one more time, just like this, tap with your knee and come back up. Another thing that you can do is just add something higher so your knee can touch, okay? And if this is still too hard, there's another way that we can do it, which I'm about to show you up next. This is gonna provide assistance so I can come back up. Obviously, the more that we pull on this, the less our legs are gonna be working, okay? So I can grab from the handles. What I'm gonna do right now is just grab from up here. So same thing, I'm gonna go down, right? And again, this is assisting me with that balance. Boom, now I can pull myself up a little bit now so I am still getting that concentric portion of it, okay? Always in control. What I don't wanna see for any of the movements, guys, I never wanna see just this. And then back up, right? For those that want that single leg balance, strength, and power, right? Remember, these single leg exercises, that's the best thing that you can do to improve that single leg balance. Why? Because we're working on that single leg. Next is the lateral lunge. This is a very underrated exercise for footballers because not only are we working in that lateral plane, right? So this plane right here. This is a position very similar to when we are changing directions, right? So it's very essential. Again, we're training the movement. We're not just training the muscles, okay? That's what's very important about whenever we are lifting weights as footballers. And another thing about it, right? If we come into this lateral lunge position right here, right? My hips are back. I'm sliding my knees is directly on top of that ankle, right? Now I am also kind of getting more of the adductors and that groin area. So I am also strengthening those stabilizers and just making sure I have a nice and healthy groin area, right? Another prone injury side for footballers, right? If you do feel pain, right? That's something that you should listen to and maybe see a physio if you are kind of getting pain into that, right? There's many ways to load it. Goblet right here, side load position. Always keep that chest up. I want to see that logo off your shirt, just like this. So there's that lateral lunge. Maybe we just go into a lateral squat, right? Just here, boom, right? Because if we do this one right here, we are also adding that deceleration component into it, okay? And obviously we want to load up. If this is already kind of heavy on its own, no problem. We just go, no weight, our hands go out to help us counterbalance, come back up to 2 legs, okay? Okay, team, for exercise number 5, this is gonna be a reverse step up. So I'm gonna be up tall, already balanced, okay? If you don't have the balance right here, this may not be the perfect exercise for you. Also, to make it easier, you may wanna drop the box into it, okay? So I like this one because I'm able to go through a full range of motion, okay? So my hands are gonna be out, 1, 2, tap with my heel, kind of tap and hold, come back up as well, okay? Again, if this is too hard, maybe we just want to focus on the tempo work. So we're still getting that time under tension, right? So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. We relax, and then from here, and we can pop back up as well, okay? Again, there's many ways to regress it. There's a variety of them that you can use. And if we are going to be using weight, well, go ahead and go onto a goblet position. You always want to make sure that you have that chest up, nice and control, butt goes back, boom, just blow it up, okay? Okay, team, so as a bonus exercise, all right, maybe we have a little bit of knee pain. This is gonna be another one that's gonna be a lot easier on the knees, and we can really focus on the lowering, okay? So I can grab my 2 bullets again, like I did previously, on one leg, nice and balanced, 1, 2, 3, tap. Maybe sit down if I can't come back up. I use my other leg, I come back up, but if you can do it all the way, okay? We do wanna just go out, 1, 2, tap, come back up just like that, okay? Obviously we can add some weight. So that's the bonus exercise number 6. Guys, as far as reps and sets, a good place to start is between 12 to 8 reps, okay? First week you do 12 reps, second week 10 reps, third week you do 8 reps. Maybe by the 4th week, right, if you really want to challenge yourself, you can go to 6 reps or maybe go back to 8 reps, okay? As the reps go lower, the weight needs to go up, okay? If you are doing just body weight because these are a lot tougher, you're gonna be doing it in reverse, where maybe the first week you do 8 reps, then 10 reps, 10 reps again maybe, and 12 reps, all right? So staying within that range as long as we are progressing. As far as sets, you wanna go between 2 to 4 sets on that. Obviously, this is gonna be context specific depending on the time of season, right? So for example, if I'm in the beginning stages of a foundational phase, I will be between that 8 to 12 reps. If I'm gonna be more focusing on time under tension, maybe still gonna stay within those ranges, right? That can be the second phase, the third phase. Once we have really gotten those legs nice and strong, we need to really just get strong and prepare for season, or even in a maintenance phase, we can go between under 6 reps, honestly, right? But if you are a new player to this, or a beginner, or still just want to receive maximum benefit, again, the safest range to not overcomplicate anything is between that 12 to 8 rep range, 3 to 4 sets, okay guys? I know there's a lot of information that I give in my videos, but safest bet, stay within those ranges as long as you are manipulating those reps, right? Which is called periodizing, and we are progressively overloading, right? Because we are always increasing the weight. We come back next week, right? So week number 5 can be a deload. That just means doing half the volume, half the reps, and the same weight as we did in week 1. Then we enter another phase where we start back up at 12 reps, next week 10 reps, 8 reps, 8 reps, or 6 reps, right? All right, whatever the case is, right? So again, just always keep that in mind. Guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned. And online programs on my site already pre-made. If you are a college or pro player and wanna take your game to the next level, not want to worry about any of this programming and just focus on your game, I got you. Make sure you head to my Instagram or my website as well. I'm going to have more information right there. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.